Probably. Just this would have been a
I
change that
hope
would have
so.
been. It's a change that would have been nice to have at the start of Endwalker, but there you go.
Well, better later than not at all.
All right. Well, we know what we're doing. Positions and hasn't changed for Annie at all. Just to double check, how did our second Cocytus run go? I know it wasn't perfect, but it was better.
What do you mean, how did it go?
Did we have areas of failure? I'm trying to remember.
I'm pretty sure that yes, we did. I would have to look it up, but I want to say there were like 3 deaths or so.
Yeah, because I know it was a lot better. We didn't see him rage. I remember that.
Yeah, time-wise we were fine.
Attack damage should be a little less beefier now as well because we've got that 1% vitality boost. So.
Oh yeah.
So that should help a little. Only a little, of course. It's 1%, but you know, the higher the damage goes, the better it is.
Yeah. We don't have double Adel anymore, so well.
That's fine. We just have feint instead. It shouldn't change too much.
Yeah.
What do I feign?
Physical attacks are weird in this, Annie. So when we still had what was his face? I forget his name. He was fainting the 2 healer stacks at the end of Rockbreaker because that's physical.
Oh, the dude, the Scott.
Yeah, well, I forget his name.
What was his name?
I don't know.
Ryan?
Yeah, I think it was Ryan.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah.
I'm gonna be
I
really
mean, I was
rude.
handling that, so that actually suits me quite well because I'm handling that and then the following grade right both.
Other than that, Annie, if we can't think of anything right now, I'd say use your own judgment. It'll still be 5% on magic damage as well.
Sure. I did really forget which attacks are magic and which are physical, but...
You have a fever and you didn't tell me?
I took paracetamol and ibuprofen and hoping that it goes down.
When did you take them?
About 15-20 minutes ago.
We'll give it a couple of minutes then, just for it to go. I'd rather play better safe than sorry. I would rather play better safe than sorry with this guy just because of his boring opening phase.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm just gonna go get some water then.
Stay hydrated, kids.
And you said Annie's position doesn't change, but she was D4. Doesn't that put her at the front?
I was thinking about that earlier, but I think the only time where that matters, I'm pretty sure 60 seconds hits around there, so True North should cover any positionals I have. I'll basically have to see, but I was thinking about it earlier. It should be fine.
If you'd I would say just for the sake of, I would say so she can practice for now. We'll keep it as it is. Because right now, right now she just needs to get raw practice. Once she's more comfortable, then we can swap her to a more comfier position.
Yeah, like I can swap later, but I was thinking about it a bit earlier already.
It's very anathema from what we normally do, but everything about the way we've had to do this tier so far has been anathema. So let's just stick with this for now.
Myken is cheering you on.
Oh hey, Myken.
Perfect timing, ambulance.
Very fitting.
It sounds like Myken's people, yeah.
That's a wonderful omen to start the raid week with. It really is.
Especially for this fight specifically.
Hey, Myken, just while we're waiting anyway, I hope, if you're watching, I hope you're doing okay. You know, we still think about you, man.
But not in a gay way.
No, not at all. I mean, I'm gay for his abilities. Don't get me wrong. But most people should be. And we still miss you, buddy. Annie's going to do her best to try to, fill the void for you. And I believe if anyone in the team can do it, it'll be her. So.
Don't say things like that. I'm so stressed out.
That's called confidence, Annie, not pressure. Oh, I would absolutely be a meritosexual, no problem. Like I would like again. I am. Let me just lay it out clearly. You know, and yeah, I know people will hold me for saying this as we do. But like I am a perfectly hetero guy, 100%. However, if I had to choose between like kissing some grey passing fucking thought who's hot, or kissing Micah, well then Micah better get ready for a slopping.
But I mean, he's Scandinavian, so he's bound to be hot.
There you go. It's like that one meme Twitter post said about FanFest. I think it was one of the NA dudes who said it. It's like, you know, remember, don't have sex with people who grey pass. That's bad.
Is it like sticking your dick in the crazy, but it's like don't stick your dick in the grey parts?
No, it's sticking your dick in bad.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh,
Like, it will make you worse.
Is your what was his name? Your boyfriend? He's Scandinavian, isn't he?
I'm just saying, every successful relationship I've known in this game involves two people who do not grey pass.
Yeah. I forgot where you moved. Was it Sweden? Norway?
Look at Car and yeah, you know, like, you know, Car has standards. You know, she's dating and living with a guy who was, you know, good dragoon. He was like fucking like world prog ultimate boy. You know, you gotta respect her hustle. She has standards.
Yeah, as long as it's not Greece, you know, you can only go up from there.
And in Yer's case, you know, yes, he may have gotten a half-dead corpse to sleep with, but at least it still passes really well. But Carl, where's the lie?
I mean, there are men out there that appreciate a good dead fish, I suppose.
I don't. And a perma-grey corpse just sounds a bit like an oxymoron.
Corpse.
Actually, no, that's wrong. Actually, because you know, a corpse is more useful than a grey pass because at least the corpse can be used to hit things with. A grey pass is just useless.
It do be like that. I had people like that in my expert run today.
Yeah, I heard what happened. I heard a little bit.
I mean, what happened? They were garbage. I actually saw mechanics on the fucking lightning bed that I didn't know existed.
Like, did they die on bosses and shit?
Yes!
Damn. I really should cab this week as well. Does anyone want to do an expert after we're done with this night?
Yeah, I haven't experted yet this afternoon.
Yeah, I only got 120 last week, which is fine. I'm just compensating to balance out for the fact that we lost a week, but still. I really shouldn't ignore that.
Yeah.
I'll cap every week. I've got all my time gear now.
Like, next week, we'll have the 7 swords, so tome weapons become available.
If we need them, now that Andy's back. You say that, Zeke, but I've only got 4 swords. I didn't do last week.
If it were a matter of need, then I wouldn't bother at all, Krim.
If it's a matter of 1, then that's fine.
Yeah. It is a savage, right? That's not the point. It's like, if I can get gear and upgrade my stuff, then I do so.
Like, so look at Vivi, guys. You know, she might be a half scatterbrained potty idiot, but at least she ain't a grey pass. It could be worse. It could be worse. And I believe Morb only started wooing Roy after he saw what he was capable of, which checks out.
It must have been after the second or third knee.
Well, I imagine once, you know, like, if Roy had started off with us just getting grey passes left and right, you know, he'd probably still be back in the Netherlands dating Taro or something.
Who?
Oh, God.
Don't worry, Grim. Even if I was back in the Netherlands, I would be unattractive for him, right?
Yeah, that's true. You know, you don't think T is the hardest fight ever, so yeah, you'd never agree. Don't worry, Annie. Like, because we have a warrior in the team, you won't have to upkeep Dancing Edge.
Oh my god.
Feels Heavensward, man.
That was even Stormblood still.
No, Dancing Edge wasn't in Stormblood.
I feel like that was a slashing down.
No, I'm pretty sure they
No.
removed all the damage type ups in Stormblood.
Oh no, that
were
was
changes to the basic design paradigm back then.
Kisser with the Wasp. When was Kisser the Viper actually useful? I know there was like a handful of situations where it was useful. No,
almost
that's right.
certain
No,
that there was still.
Viper,
No,
Viper
actually, yeah, you're right. It was
Viper. That's right. Viper was good in Ace Success specifically because of the interrupt. Good old Kiss of the Wasp, and every ninja who forgot to turn it on.
Could we kill Computed?
I was waiting until Vivi thought she was good, Roy, to be safe.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Just, like I said, I'll just keep quiet, buckle up.
You have a bad record of saying you'll be fine. But all right, I suppose. Okay,
Yeah,
everyone got their.
Get for it.
Okay. Is everyone ready?
Are we starting with pots right away?
Yeah, I think we should be okay to do that.
All right.
All right, here we go then. All right, is 15 still okay for you, Annie? It's been a while, so.
Oh yeah,
Is that a yes or a no?
that's a yes.
Not like she has to do a dog ton anymore.
Partners. In. Lock positions. In.
Exciting content.
Partners out, eventually. We have cardinals. Eyes up. Rhea. Whoops. Run a bit soon. Oh my god. Got one the feint, Panic.
Yeah.
Alright, time for the fun part.
Which part is that? Is that the part where we do Jerry?
It's living striking.
I miss
Oh.
Jerry.
Disappointment.
Hopefully soon enough. Alright, we got intercards on the orbs. You all know what to do well enough by now.
Unfortunate.
I assume we got that extra hit because you died, Roy.
Oh.
How did you die?
Looks like he died to his tower, but I don't know why.
I basically just went somewhere that I shouldn't have gone. It's fine. I know what I did wrong.
Partners. In. What positions? Out. Maybe partners out. Eventually, mechanics will happen.
Okay, I believe you.
Cardinals. Eyes up. Rhea. Don't worry, Anna, you get used to that.
Yeah. I was thinking about other things.
That's fair. Eventually, Living Strike will begin. Cardinal Orbs. I think that was because Kiz died, Annie.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
I like how that was such deja vu. Like me and Annie were partnered together again, and we both got hit by someone else's fire hit again because they died. Kiz?
Also, I got hit by Owi's fire.
I was on the side of the ice thing.
So, were you in the back spot area, or was Kiz in the back spot?
I was on the safe spot as always. I think she might have just been on the left part of the tower.
Yeah, I think I just got clipped.
Partners. Out. Lock positions. Out. Partners in.
Bless.
Cardinals. Eyes up. Rhea. Is the boss stuck or something? And out. Andy, did you say your gear broke?
No, I said the RNG broke. Why would my gear break? Hello?
I was gonna say. Cardinal Orbs. Okay, whose tower was that?
That was mine.
TV.
I just honestly saw Kiz get hit, and I was just like, wait, what?
Yeah, I got too close to the orb, but I would have died to that.
Yeah.
My mechanics were all done with that hit.
Yeah.
Me,
No,
so.
it was, yeah. No, I just saw that, and like, for some reason, it ticked in my head that you were trying to go for my tower, and I was just like, what?
No, I just moved badly.
Yeah. No, but that was my bad, sorry. I was thrown.
Yeah, doesn't matter what happens at that point, you can't do anything then. It's a look clean as well.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm sure Annie's grateful for the, the phase 1 practice, but it's not really much of a practice. She could have got this on the striking dummy as well.
Yeah.
It could be like that.
You do need to let me know if you want to swap positions.
I've been fine so far. Actually, the part that's problematic for me right now is remembering to press true north during the rock breaker, no, whatever the thing
You'll
is.
get into the habit of it once you, again, you just partners, you just have to think of positionals as mentally important. At least that's what helped with me, with remembering true north.
I remember it most of the time, but there I'm too focused on not getting hit.
Out.
Yeah, focus mechanics right now. Rotation will come later.
Oh yeah, but obviously, compositions, don't worry that like just because you're on a new job, you're liable to get hit more, Andy. Don't think of it that way.
Oh no, I don't think of it that way.
Should be partners in.
If just swapping to a new job makes me a shit player instantly, then there's something else wrong with me.
No, I don't mean that. It's easy for people to, worry that they're liable to get hit by things they didn't because they're so focused on it. It's natural.
As a side note, I looked at the buster damage and was like, damn, with both hits that would barely break TBN. Good thing I'm not using it anymore.
Oh, wait till we're in this.
Fucking tragic.
The busters will cease to exist in this fight. They already kinda do. Cardinals.
You should ask for next expansion a skill that makes TPN break by yourself.
Yeah, just have a way to hurt yourself when the boss clearly isn't doing it for you.
Just like a stab into your own
doing
heart.
this fight is hurting me already. I want to hang out with Jerry.
I do as well, but, people keep derping on Living Strike. It's very sad. Eyes up. Run.
Oh, you look good.
The RNG's fixed.
Amazing. This is the pull.
See that TBN. I don't know if it was a fat finger, but it was too soon. I'm sorry, man. You did get a water off, but again, his autos are too pussy. Wasn't enough to break it. Probably not even close. Cardinal orbs.
Really, game?
Oh. Oh. Right. Eyes up.
I was too slow.
Ex-partners. Partners out.
Not dying. I didn't die. Other people died.
Or more than me.
I'm just going to top up. I'm going to get Krim.
Hey, I got Annie.
Yep.
More.
I'm just
Sorry,
gonna
I
take-
got more.
Yeah. I know what you meant.
I'm alright. I'm
Yep.
alright. Don't worry. I'm alright. Dig, I'm gonna vote shirt just so I. Oh, you vote back, just so I can keep aggro.
Hold on.
I'm shielding Morb.
Already got on a tier 2.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't able to get the reprisal off in time. Alright, eyes up. Eyes up. You know what to look for.
I'm just going to play extra defensive here, Roy.
Okay, sounds good. The same.
Eyes on the meteors. You got that one? Yep.
Yep.
I'll take the Ravening.
Okay.
When he eventually decides to cast it. There we go. Into Cardinals. Okay. Eyes up. Partners, eyes up. Partners in. Go.
That was a bit too far there,
This
maybe.
was south, wasn't
I got Vivi.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just heal well-being.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, pulling the boss south for Chimeric. Pulling the boss south for Chimeric. Alright, here we go. Get ready. Remember, watch out for the ice. You know the order. AM2, so one should be there. For good job, Kiz.
Front.
It's
So
front.
we have to turn him.
No, you don't.
No, we don't.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Face him north, face him north, face him north, face him north.
Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot
Yeah, I
about
didn't
four.
move enough. Because I was too busy focused on that.
Out.
Oh, people
clock
are gonna
positions,
die.
Clock positions out. Alright, do you have the means to res, or
Slow resing.
can we still do it at this point?
Maybe.
Well, if we can get everyone up before the counter.
I need. Yeah.
Ari's
we're
about
gonna
to
die.
die. Ari's gonna die. I don't think this one's doable, guys. It's too much stuff.
A little
Yeah,
more,
no.
so.
Yeah, okay.
So, what happened? What happened on the dual spell shakes? How did 4 people die?
No, I got disoriented while dodging. It wasn't where I thought I was.
Okay, well that's one. What about the other three?
I killed them all.
Yeah, that's what killed them.
Oh, good job, Mob. Well done. My death on Chimeric was my death. I was so focused on looking to make sure the North was going to go well. I was like, where's 4? Oh, right, I'm in range of 4. It's
Yeah.
Viving.
But
Yeah, I
did
did the
we
same.
change one at south because of the tank possibility? We changed
Yeah,
it last time. That's one would go south to sea.
yes, and we said the exception to that rule, Ari, is if I had 2. Remember?
If you have 2, you can still make it to the sides, you know.
Yeah, but I don't want
It's
to turn the
just-
boss. I don't want to needlessly turn the boss.
I mean,
There's no one on the
bosses-
boss though.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I can make sure I always go there. That's fine. But for the record, the ice worked out. My death on the ice was just stupidity on my part.
Yeah, my ice flattened you.
How did you die?
Oh, basically, I was just a smidgen into one ice, number one's ice. So I got the vulnerability and died to my own ice.
Oh, still not seeing where the ice is at this point, are you?
No. This was literally the slightest clip because I was literally on top of Zeke, but just like probably a pixel too forward.
Well, always be a pixel back if you're not sure.
Yes.
But then again, Z did briefly do a miscall until it was corrected. Yeah, Frunk's easy, just don't turn him. Alright, let's go again. Does Living Strike still scare people? I'd hope not at this point. Yeah, parried.
Interesting.
Whoops. Oh, button.
Whoops. What does whoops mean in this case?
Oh, I just
Wrong
pressed wrong button, but it doesn't. It evens out anyways. I just
Okay.
used the resource a smidgen bit too earlier. My English dying.
Your Asian showing.
Oh yeah.
You mean her failed Asian is showing? Partners? Out. What position? Out. Partners in. Cardinals. Eyes up. Rear. Oh, apparently I fat fingered reprisal too soon. Not that it should matter, but yeah. Apologies. I apologize for my failure. I'm really bad at the game, guys.
Mm.
The clap of my fingers' ass cheeks was too much to sustain.
Imagine your
ass
fingers having ass cheeks.
Why would
that
you
what you-
imagine that?
Is that what you want? Is that the reality you want, Vivi?
Yeah.
Your fingers to have big booty ass cheeks?
Imagine
And-
at the press of my fingers, I can just fart through my fingers.
Do you want them to have like giant tits each as well?
No.
Or is it you want to put your finger in someone's mouth and fart in it?
Yeah.
Oh,
What the
God.
fuck?
Why
It's
am I
becoming
here?
more and more cursed.
Cardinal orbs.
Okay.
Where to? Eyes up.
What positions?
Yeah, car positions in. Car positions in. Oh, sorry, I was slightly off there. Alright, I'm glad we got away with it. Right. Are you always going to reprise all that one, Z?
Yeah, I can do it.
And then we will rotation now then. So I got this one. Everyone dead center when you're good. Eyes on the meteors, you know what to do. Easy mechanic. Eyes on the
Oh,
meteors.
rip.
Once cracked.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
what the
wiping
fuck?
now.
So we just died.
How did that happen?
Who aimed that towards it?
Yes.
Cheers. Don't forget something. Cheers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know it's an easy mechanic, but did you switch your brain off there?
Yeah.
Partners.
Krem, I need you to reassure me that mechanics will be happening. I'm starting to lose faith.
And the truth is, Seek, I don't think I can make that promise.
Feels bad, man.
Positions, and I love you too much, and I don't want to lie to you. You understand that, right?
But he needs your support now more than ever.
I will wait that fucking car would show up.
I think someone was having an accident by the sound of that outside.
They will
Partners
pick this
out.
up.
Should be partners out, right? Probably.
Yeah, yeah. We'll see anyway. I was like, whatever.
The thing is, man, I care too much about you as a brother and as a co-tank to lie to you, so I'm just gonna have to trust that you can tank the hard truth, Zeke.
Oh, I appreciate that.
The truth is, this fight really only has maybe 3 mechanics. Maybe.
A generous estimate.
Cardinal.
I want to go back to Joey.
Well done, why? Puss and choke on Lemon Strike then, yeah?
I hadn't since then.
But you still did it at least once. It's still at least once, Vivi. You're gonna do the pout thing.
No, I'm just gonna sit here and wish for the slow release of death.
Understandable.
Don't wish for that, because then we'll have to do over again. Eyes up. Run. It's fucking gymnastics I had to do that. Jesus. How are you finding it so far, Annie? Not that much has happened, but you know.
I should have died there!
That's a good answer.
That's normal for melees. You'll, like me, Roy, and Z can tell you that's really normal as a melee.
You guys come to it.
Get used to dicing with death, it's standard.
Yeah, that's perfectly normal, Annie. That feeling will become numb eventually.
I mean, I have that a lot on Red Mage because of, like, positioning myself with casts, but this is a whole new layer of I can move, but can I actually move?
Welcome to melee life.
Yeah. But are you having fun?
I am.
Good. Keep it up.
Yeah. That blood rush you get when you make a GCD, you should know it's something special, isn't it? Alright,
it's more like the blood rush of, hey, I did not drift this thing.
Thanks, Grim.
Maybe.
You were number 4, right?
Where was I? I thought I was 8. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a rope.
Did I do a dum-dum? Did I do a dum-dum? I think I might have done a dum-dum. I could have sworn I was 8. No, you were right. I translated 4, and then for some reason I thought 4 does everything. I don't know why. I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. It's my bad.
It was the first leveling strike since the beginning of this evening where I actually got to do something.
Honestly, that's what I get for calling Vivi on wiping us there. I deserve that. I completely deserve that. Partners. In. Club positions. In. Partners out. Eventually. How differently I might feel about this fight if Archaic Rockbreaker was the first mechanic instead.
well, then you just have the giant gap somewhere else.
And it might feel more natural that way, I don't know, Cardinals. Now it's just like 2 minutes before the fight even begins, it's ridiculous. Eyes up. Rhea. Don't worry, Pyrex. I'm sure if we dig for buried treasure enough, we'll find mechanics. I got this buried treasure map. It says that there's mechanics hidden somewhere. We just gotta find it.
Who's got the shovels?
Into Cardinal Orbs and no one apparently. So we're screwed. I'll punish for wiping us. God damn it. Eyes up. Car positions. Out. Hold on. You got that one right. See?
I got.
You
I'm
noticed
gonna
them.
hard task.
I have her, don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought you had that one.
Yeah, something in the lineup.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Say, was it the lack of reprisal
Yes.
that really killed? Oh, okay, okay.
I think that was me that died, and I've got the highest HP out of all the deeps.
Did you miss a heal somehow?
Probably like defenses and variation in damage, I'm guessing.
Clearly Annie didn't give us enough of a vitality boost. God damn it, Annie. Eyes on the meteors. And remember, god damn it, do this properly. Eyes on the thingies. Okay.
Pop, pop, pop.
This should be yours on Beastly Fury.
That was correct.
I'll have the Ravening, alright. Time for Dual Spell and Shakes coming off. Sprint is your friend on this, keep that in mind. Don't worry, yeah, I'm just staying in enough to get the boss. This is probably a good pot window as well, keep that in mind.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to reprisal because I'm an idiot, I was thinking about pot. Into Cardinals. I apologize. Again, into Cardinals. Eyes up. In. Partners in. You got that one?
Yep.
Alright, pulling south for Chimeric. Pulling south. There we go. Again, watch out for the ice. Front. Oh,
No, Grim, you turned it.
sorry. I was so confused as to why Vivi and it looked like Annie died. It slipped my mind. I'm gonna check that really quick.
The boss moved closer to the middle again, so that might be the reason.
Well, I was told that once it's locked in place, I can go straight back north. I was told this.
Yes, once it's locked in place, it was not locked in place.
Oh, I thought he had. I thought I was told he was locked as soon as the numbers go out.
No. But I don't think anyone has said that.
And I was fed. Well, no, someone did. I don't remember who they were. I was fed incorrect information.
After number 1, but before number 2 goes.
Yeah, it's when he starts casting.
It's when he starts to cast.
Okay. Still then, why did? Oh no, it was no. Oh yeah, no, it was more Benny and Vivi.
Yeah, we had because the boss was too close.
Sorry.
Also, I don't think 4 can make it all the way to C. So.
Or isn't supposed to be going there.
Where then? B?
To beta, we said this, Roy. They go to the.
I have said this in the chat and nobody said anything.
4 goes to where 1 was, so it's at C.
Yeah, that is not possible. Let's just make it go to B.
I did do that base
It's not
before.
possible, it's just 4 rounds.
2 B
Yeah.
would be worse because B is where 2 is, so that would be even less time.
No, that's more time, Ari, because you know why?
Sorry.
Both B and C are going off after. Sorry, B and D are going off after C. So you don't have the space to go towards C, Ari. That's the
C
problem.
goes off first.
Yes,
C
and
is
then
blocked.
and C is blocked by B and D, Ari.
You have to lead towards the 3 and then switch
So I was getting
sides.
distracted there.
Partners. Out. Oppositions. In. Partners in. Cardinal.
That's into Cardinal.
I said into Cardinal. Oh my god, I vote too soon because of that. Sorry, Zeke. I'm an idiot.
You said Cardinal.
No, I said
guess
into
I'll pick him
Cardinal.
then.
Yeah.
That means you'll be with Morby.
That's fine. Eyes up. You need to move in more.
Ah, shit.
Run, by the way. Because you do know I will get.
No,
will
I
get
did
those
move
back
in,
right?
it's just I don't expect you to be so far ahead.
Gap closes. That's how they. This isn't doable, is it?
I don't know, like, I'm used to Zeke just walking up.
That's not.
Sorry, but kids, no, I said into Cardinal.
I
Not that
didn't
it
hear the
matters.
enter.
Not that it matters. Everyone can see anyway. I hope he broke that TBM.
Yep.
Barely. Literally less than a second left on it.
Yep. As long as the pull happens on time, everything is fine. There's a grace period on TBN, and I know how to play around that.
Which you shouldn't have, which you shouldn't really have to worry about if these bosses actually dealt real damage. But you know.
Well, there's an issue with having to pre-pot now on Dark Knight, so that pushes the TBN a little bit farther away than it normally would be.
I see. I'm surprised you're pre-potting. That seems not great, because that's 3 GCDs in the pot at the start, which are functionally worthless.
It was mapped out to be a slight DPS game.
Seems a bit tricky though, but you know, do as you will. Out. Car positions. In. Partners in. Enter Cardinals. Eyes up. Front. Wow, look at Queen and Ifrit, guys. Not doing mechanics, not stacking.
Queen threw me there for a sec. I was like, what's
Yeah,
that
Queen-
charging miles from everybody?
Yeah,
Queen
he
is
did,
not
but
usually
my
there.
camera, that's specifically why I pointed it out. You say she's not supposed to be there, Morb?
No, she's supposed to be this early.
So what you're saying is Queen should not have been toxic, but she was being toxic. Unbelievable.
No, Queen!
Intercardinal orbs.
There we go. Here we are again.
Oh, come on. Yes.
Yeah, that's my fault, sorry.
You having trouble tonight?
No, I got thrown out by where Annie was stood. I thought, oh, am I supposed to be there then? And then
No,
I saw
don't.
Ari there with the ice, and I was like, oh no.
No, don't worry about anyone else. The worst thing you can do. Partners. In. Clock positions. In. Partners out. Where are the flames taking us? Somewhere where there's fun mechanics? Seemingly not. Enter Cardinals. Eyes up. Front. Damn it. Stepped in slightly too soon. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm fine. I'm okay. This dot is worthless.
Grim.
Right. You can tell I just lost myself there, can't you?
Mm-hmm. Understandable.
Yeah,
not to,
like... Not to what?
not to alarm you, but I may suddenly need to up and throw up. So if I suddenly don't do anything, I'm probably hurling.
What the hell do you want me to say to that?
Well, I sure hope you don't then.
I hope I don't either.
Why do you
You
suddenly
wait till
have
after
a
leaving
fever?
strike.
I'll try.
Cardinal orbs. And why do you suddenly have a fever anyway?
I would like to know. My body's given up on me.
Car knows that feeling. Oh wow, rare.
Eyes up. Hog positions. Out.
I got.
Yep. Good job. Reprisal. No time for meteors. Eyes on the meteors, starting with north. And swap. Yeah, I won't make that. Screw it. Alright. There you Alright, door spell, Quake's coming up, and also a pot window if you think that's good for you. Use your own judgments, but this guy's getting low, keep that in mind. We have cardinals. Once again, cardinals. Eyes up. Partners. Partners in. And go. Very good, except for how?
I think he got hit by the eyes.
But you missed healing. Go to the middle.
I got him.
Alright, pulling south, pulling south, pulling south. Alright, Chimeric, focus up. Oh. Let me see if I can still do this.
You can still pull him after the...
Yeah, I have 2, I'll keep it here.
Rear, so...
Yeah, this time face him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and time a healer LB just a sec. I'm gonna wait till the thing actually goes out.
Clock positions in.
There you go.
Holy shit.
Yep.
I should have
Thank
it.
you so much.
Invoking.
I'll drop stance.
Yep.
I got it.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of 4 going there because I could not
You're
escape,
shielded,
and
Roy.
Annie can vouch for that.
Yeah.
So the thing that I said?
Yeah, no, I'm siding with Roy on this one. Clock positions. Out. I got it. Partners, but he should die before it resolves, so yeah. So yeah, I don't know what happened to Kiss, but so I had... Alright, let's sort out the loot first, then I want to go over that quickly.
Okay, so hearing is for Ari.
Alright, pass it then.
And necklace is for either Zeke or Krim, so both of you roll on it.
Good
Let's
luck.
do it. Good luck, buddy. 88. So yeah.
Okay, bracelet is for me and Vivi, so me and Vivi roll on it.
Good luck, Roy.
Thank you. Ring is for Annie.
Wow, I didn't think that would happen. Sorry, Vivi. It was meant as a joke. But then again, as Roy would say, my powers of creation are very strong.
Okay.
I like this new system. Much more expedient.
Yeah, right. So, so I had 2 there, right? And I'm going to assume you were number 4, right, Annie?
Yes, I was. I also
So
got clipped by 2. But that was
Oh, yeah. But the thing is, the moment that Annie was making her way there, the moment mine went off, I started running out, and I don't know if maybe Annie didn't quite make the edge, but I wasn't able to bolt it to the safe side in time, and sprint wasn't available.
Don't forget, you also have to, same as Lewis, like lean towards the side.
Alright, I wasn't running straight up. I was like south with 2. I was running straight for beta, and I did not make it. I don't know what happened to Kiz.
I just got clipped. I didn't move far enough.
Wait, beta. That's where, in this case.
I had 2, so beta would have been at 1. Beta should have been safe to run to. Because I did not make it in time, Ari. So I'm not saying it's not possible, but I think it's far too tight. So I'm going to side with Roy on this one that week to make that more consistent. I prefer the adjustment method instead.
Well, what in Pathfinder they do it like interconnals, like 1, 3, to 4, and there is time for people to run that way. So.
All right, I didn't. I'm not saying it wasn't possible, but it was tight. That was all.
It's gonna be tight either way. If Party
All
Finder
right.
can do it with 2 numbers, and we can't do it with 3, then we're just doing something wrong with running.
Possibly. Okay, here's what we'll do then to compromise on the melee. Next week, but for next week's weeklies, we will discuss Kokiosis and Chimeric in advance and come to a method for dealing with the ice that everyone can agree to. Does that work?
Sure.
Very good. Right. Took a bit longer than planned, but you know, he went relatively fast last week, so I'll take that. Having said that, though, it's kind of a blessing in disguise because the more practice Annie got on the first turn, the better.
Yeah, not a bad start for
her. How did you feel doing that, Annie? Obviously, you know, he's not that crazy, at least not in his first half, but...
It got easier after the first few pulls. The first few pulls, I could not even, like, focus on what anyone was saying because I was just looking at my bars and trying to not get clipped by anything.
It seemed like towards the end you were doing perfectly fine, which was good. When you died, did you know how to recover?
Kinda. The first 2 times I died, no. After that, I started thinking about it more because that's the one thing that I did not think about in advance, really, which is my fault.
One of the cool things, to my understanding, about Ninja Recovery is that at worst, all it does is cost you 1 Mudra, so 1 Raiton.
I drifted my shit one of the times that I died, but that's because I died on 11 strike. And I got raised slightly later, so I not only fucked up my rotation, but I was already like late with my stuff.
Yeah, that happens, but you need to suffer these failures to understand how things can go wrong.
Yep, and it gives me a better idea of what to prioritize when I actually like res. Because right now I was kind of like I raised and I went into full panic mode of oh no, every one of my buttons is lit up, you know.
And if that happens, Annie, a classic thing I've been saying to people since fucking Deltascape is just ground yourself. If you're not sure, just start from the beginning.
Yep.
That's all you can ever do. But otherwise, no, I think you did okay. Yeah.
I mean, I fucked up like 3 or 4 things outside of the part where I died. With my rotation, I mean, but I know what they are and I kind of know what caused them as well.
Okay. We'll do breaks starting now, by the way, before we hit Jerry.
I'll be right back.
I'm just gonna talk now, just to see if Azu thinks the volumes are okay now. So let me know, Azu.
He hasn't said anything about them before. Did you adjust something, Pro?
No, nothing changed, but he just sent me a message about the audio levels feeling off recently.
Maybe he just needs to clean out his fucking ears. Bet you heard that.
It's probably something that fucking OBS did randomly without my knowledge.
Yeah, it could be. OBS does like to dick around, to my understanding.
Either that or Windows Update. Windows Update loves screwing with things.
Oh yeah, Windows Update is like a fucking it's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, you know. Okay, okay, you've gotten all this, but now guess which item got fucked up. Yeah, but okay, Carl, you're not a good example because your ears probably don't work. See, haha, funny because you know your body doesn't work well. You see, I'm very fucking comedic. I should do stand-up comedy, right? I thought you guys would appreciate my voice being lower. I was saying to our would-be viewers. Well, not with that attitude, Carl. You need to take your ears to the gym.
Work for those ear gains.
Yeah.
Do some lobe curls.
You know, get those ears benching. If you can't put a 20-kilogram freaking barbell behind your ear and then lift your head with it and tilt with it, I mean, what are you even doing? I mean, Vivi can do that with her boobs. I saw it once.
What?
doubt.
Okay, that didn't actually happen, but I believe it could. I've seen those things. When I'm working out, what if it is, Car? What if I do that? What's your argument then? Kitty Confidax looks like Kitty's stupid.
Looks like Kitty's posting feet pics on Instagram.
It would be only feet.
I can believe that Kiz's Cax was a start on OnlyFans.
Only beans.
Can happen of.
Yeah, one on the less in heat at the minute.
Oh, guys, I'm watching Vivi go to throw up.
Oh no.
Okay.
Exciting.
Never mind, apparently she's
Yeah,
just
you're not
go
going
pee.
to hold her hair up.
No, she can hold her own hair. She's a big girl.
It's toxic.
Hey, she doesn't hold my hair.
When you puke, she doesn't hold your hair.
No. Well, then again, I rarely puke, so there is
It's
that.
kind of toxic.
It is. So, how can you say you love a person if you won't eat their puke?
What?
I know that reference.
I'm proud of you for knowing that reference, Mob. Do you want a cookie?
No, I'm pretty cool.
Isn't the original about poop?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I technically made it Bella, because if you have to choose between the two.
And let me quote Geralt of Rivia and say I'd rather not choose at all.
That's fair. Vivi looks dead, which is great for Prog Night when we're going for a kill.
Yeah, sounds like a normal prog night to me.
Vivi curse incoming in 5, 4, 3. Why would you mute the stream, Car? You know, you can't listen to all our jokes. I mean, we're about to go into the commie fight.
Mummies?
Oh, sorry, what'd you say, Vivi? I don't think they heard that.
Did you just say comets?
Perhaps.
I see.
No, you should you should say it in like an Uwu girl voice.
No.
Why not? It'll be funny. You like making people laugh, don't you?
I want to die, so
All
no
the more-
one gets energy from me.
All the more reason you should do it then. It may encourage someone to come and slit your throat.
True.
In that order?
Maybe.
Next week is gonna be like really long.
What about next week?
Because I think it's just one piece for like the people that don't have their last piece from this turn. I'm gonna put that in already.
Right, I'll see if everyone's back now.
I'm back.
Okay, it's time for Jerry then. So, well, last we left off, we have seen Enrage. So the trick now is we need to get past the harrowing hall with no deaths.
Yeah.
And now we have a feint for it.
Well, we have a feint, but that shit hits like a truck. I don't know if feint's going to be enough. So what's our
Do you
plan
always
to
want
do?
the feint at the start?
If you wanna, I guess.
No, I mean for like Harrowing Hell, like sure it will feint on the first half of it or second half. Oh no, cast. It has a cast.
Also, we did learn we actually need to save some mitigation for after Harrowing Hell, right?
Yeah, because there's 2 Sexer Busters back to back. So we're gonna need to be picky about our invul usage. I'm trying to figure out the best place to use it. I want to say Harrowing Hell because if it at least removes me and you from the equation, Roy and Vivi can focus on the party more. So what all right, Vivi. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'll at least use bloodwetting, and once that's done, I'm gonna home gang, and that should last for the duration. I can save equilibrium if it drops before the divining wings go out.
Yeah, TBN obviously also should be available. So
TBN will, and obviously Living Dead should be, if you time it right, it should be more than enough for everything, so that should be fine.
yeah, so we'll do that. Start with some basic mitigation at the beginning, and then do the involves to tough out the rest of it, and then go from there.
Yeah, because of our involves, we don't really need to shift our mitigation too much around. If this works out, then we don't need to shift our mitigation at all. We just return to our regular mitigation schedule.
Yeah, it's the best solution, honestly.
Right, so what are we doing then, powering hall? So, all right, so first off, we get a preview in advance of what the bonds are going to be like. Now, what have we've seen both stacks and partners for that, correct?
Yes.
Right. Well, and we've determined though that we can control who goes where. So obviously we treat it the same way. If it's spread in partners, then we line up accordingly based on the vanilla setup. If it is spread and stats, we do rolls. Tanks, healers on the left and DPS on the right. So mitigation plan and healing plan, I suppose. So what do we have there? So we've lost barrier, but we have gained feint for it, which probably works out to about the same actually.
I didn't use barrier on it, by the way, so we didn't actually lose barrier.
One thing to remember to practice with, Annie, and I know you can do it because you did it with your Dancer, is remember as a ninja, you also have access to pretty good self-sustain.
Yeah.
And that is your friend. Shapeshift is very good. It saved Mike more times than I'm sure he's willing to admit.
You had the first reprisal, right?
Yeah, I'll take first, you take second.
Okay.
Right. And do we want to do the split accordingly? So, like, one party shifted to the left, one shifted to the right. Obviously making sure me and Zeeg are the closest in front.
Should work.
Right. And remember, guys, Ray and Bongs, don't fuck that up. Otherwise, it just becomes a bloody mess afterwards.
Okay.
Otherwise, is there anything else to discuss, or do we know what we're doing?
I say let's get into it.
Up to our healers, Annie.
That's why I'm asking in chat, so that they can, like, see.
I'd say every damage reduction. I mean, in my mind, every damage reduction from the Ultima Bleed is probably a gain, but that's just my opinion.
For now, just keep it where your addles were.
Okay.
Alright. Check your food if you haven't already, and it is showtime.
We pot in?
Yes, I want to say.
Alright.
I have to worry about True North on this one, Annie.
Thank fuck for that, honestly.
I don't remember a good place for us where our second pot comes up, by the way. I've forgotten.
You can use 3 pots if you use the second pot out of pot. Or without current kill time at least. But...
We'll have to judge it and see. Don't forget, because we have a proper comp now, we have gain damage.
Well, I don't think we're gonna go for a whole minute and a half. So.
Yeah. For mechanics like this, Annie, when it concerns uptime, remember, sprint is your friend.
Yep.
Best piece of advice I can give you. Good job, Annie. Nice zoom. In. Right, so let's try this then. If I die here, I'm sorry, but I am trying it. What do you know? Works out just fine. Here I thought it would overshoot. What do I know? Right, pillars, eyes up. Out. Ladies first. Partners. Specifically, spread into partners.
Oh, that's cursed. Oh,
Let me guess, Tang Chi Jin, right?
It was fine, but
Oh wait, it's spread first.
Man.
I did say. I did call it right, Vivi.
Alright,
Ultima's
if you
incoming.
don't mind.
I'll get Troy.
Bear in mind, Vivi, Ultima's incoming as well.
Yep.
Followed by the Buster. Means he should be okay for the Buster though. But focus more on him. If you need to. I have equilibrium if I really need to.
I got Annie.
Yes, please and thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, we should be under control now.
Laser time.
Yep, laser time.
Do you need any help for lasers, Roy?
No, I'll just do a top up and we should be fine.
Okie dokie.
Right, find one. I think he's holding spread into partners.
Especially because most of my healing was done by a pet.
Who's
Be fine.
What?
Yeah, that's because of your jump.
Yeah, I thought... The thing is, right?
Ooh.
Because of the delay with Primal Rend, where the build-up was, right? I thought during that delay it would snap to me. Apparently it chose not to.
Game says no.
Wow, okay, Jesus, fucking weird-ass window. Annie, I assume that was Roy that got you killed.
Technically not, no.
Do you want to take the first one, Annie, and I take the second one? There.
Yes, please, if you can.
So it makes more
Tenchi?
sense you do the first laser.
Yeah.
Was that Teng Chi Jin that fucked you off, dare I ask?
Yeah, I would have actually been fine, so I'm gonna like keep it the way that I have it currently. I just panicked so fucking hard because I didn't think ahead about that.
Well, you know, it'll always get you the first time.
My issue is really that since Red Mage doesn't have a strict 60 seconds, I had no fucking idea when things come up. Wait, that's a 2 minute. What am I? I have no brain cells.
Yeah, that's the 2 minute window.
Yeah, I'm brain dead, apparently. Just straight up brain dead.
Out. Oh, what?
Okay, I'm going to res. Ari, can you res whoever sacks?
Not to scare anyone, but I have aggro, by the way.
I can res, it's fine. I can res the person who sacks.
Smoking?
Oh,
fine.
too late.
That's a wipe.
I don't know. Why is it wipe? We can survive one tower explosion, Grim.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
but
because
I
no,
got
it was
the
yeah,
was...
we didn't have the break, Roy. We didn't.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I was on the edge though.
Did you under or overshoot?
Under apparently, literally the tip.
Where did
Then
you
your
point
angle
it
was
towards?
too wide, related to like the horizontal axis.
So aim lower then. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That's irritating.
Also, someone stole my opening TBN proc from me.
Hmm?
There will be hell to pay.
I hit heavy swing at 1 like I normally do with front bosses.
Could have technically been me. I don't have the timing down yet.
We got in. Be about here, I guess, then? Oh, well, good enough, I guess. Susie went to the living room, by the way.
Yeah, and now we have Junie in here too.
Well, can't do anything about that right now. That doorbell will be closed, like I asked. Well, not closed, but...
No, it isn't.
Eyes up. And in. Stacks. Once again, stacks. Specifically spread into stacks.
I was just a little slow getting there.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to assume since Kiz is alive, she was...
Slow resing Ari.
Yeah, I said I was just a little too slow getting there.
Yeah, you can move as soon as he does touchdown.
I'm gonna hard cast Danny.
Okay, if you want to, then I'll let you to it. Everybody's up, I'll top them off with some tier 3.
Lasers incoming. Lasers incoming. Holding spread into partners.
Everybody should be fine now.
Yep.
Fine one. Fun pattern somewhat.
Sorry, I wasn't angled enough.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy.
Spread into partners. Here's what you're doing up here.
Made it
We're
work.
good. Thank God for Enavon, right? Alright, Ultima again. Wicked Death.
Seriously, you two? All three of them are in here.
Can't do much about that right now, can I? I'll just make sure they don't just... again, the idea is, we just, as long as they don't fly out the room, or into the kitchen. Right. He's holding spread into stacks, be ready. Eyes up. In. Once again, spread into stacks. Spread into stacks.
Sorry, that was my fault.
What did you do? Get the
I'm
bomb.
healer being.
Yep.
Yep. See who gets the webs before anyone goes. He loves giving me fucking stack on this one, I swear.
After this is the pot window, by the way.
Yep. It's Pandemonic Meltdown next. Alright, Dividing Wings 3 will be coming up shortly, you know what to do. Line up accordingly in advance, would probably help.
God damn it.
Go.
Someone tag me, but it doesn't matter. Living Dead is not going to be available. And
Right,
we'll
Harry,
spread
Paul,
first.
get ready. It's spread into partners, line up accordingly.
Don't spread now though, because there's still the harrowing hell.
Alright, I'm popping bomb gang now. Yeah, we lost Sieg. No, we lost Sieg because he had to use Living Dead. Okay, why do you have to use Living Dead?
I didn't have to use it, but one of the cleaves clipped me. And
were
did
you
a
in
walnut on you, so I used Living Dead reflexively. Just in
were
case
you
someone hit it.
were you in the stack?
No, I was down. I was the net that was placed here.
Oh, that's Zeke, that's fine. That you will get hit by one, that's normal.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that'll happen. You just get a bleed from it, it doesn't matter.
It's not normal, but it's survivable.
But that should...
Yeah, the people with the line should be standing here and here.
Okay, was one of the tether in that case? Who had the left tether?
Yeah, that was me who clipped him. It was me who clipped him.
If it's
you
not
not-
a
I
big
was
deal,
like,
it's not a big deal.
I was
we can
like
move into the next
here-ish, but like up, like where 2 is, but like.
I just didn't
you were
expect it.
you were trying to max melee, I assume.
No, I just did not know where to be there because I only got to this once before and I stood in a completely
Yeah,
different
you
place
can be
next
on the
time, so-
diamond next to the hitbox.
Okay.
On the very edge.
Give us a sec, guys. We're just dealing with our pigeon situation.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because they all flew into the living room, which I find highly amusing because I get to watch Vivi like you know try to get them in. Susie's the easiest. She always comes to daddy, and she's in. But the problem is with taking Susie in first is she might follow me back in.
So have time to get some tea.
Debatable. I'm trying. Oh, it's alright. Pearly's a good goal. She flew in. Black's a new one. We're good now.
All right.
And if they fly back in again, oh, can't help it. Vivi just gets entertainment, I guess. But Mob, if you want to go get tea quickly, if it'll help you, you can go.
Not that it will help me if I had the time. We're good to go. We're good to go.
Bob, just go get your tea if it'll make you happy and not whining.
Not whining.
And I know you're not, but I'm saying if it will prevent it. I can tell he's already gone for the tea.
He has already gone for the tea, yes.
It's
Just send
fine,
me
because
these.
again, all things considered, we're doing okay. You know, we still have another day as well. And besides, Annie needs practice on this, so we don't want. Ironically, it would hurt our situation if he died too fast.
I mean, she gets practice in p10s in a blind
She
fight
does,
that she hasn't done yet.
but she does. But it means the weeklies become more of a slow. I'd rather do this first.
Annie is doing fine. We can't kill him today if we're doing well
No,
enough.
oh no, we probably will. I would say. I'm just saying though, the more practice she gets, you know, she can see where there might be problem areas, as she's already encountered with Tenji Jin. I knew it was going to happen eventually.
It wasn't actually a problem area. It's just that I thought that it was a problem area, and then I discovered that it was actually fine.
That's what I mean.
That like moment.
Yeah. You didn't know that in advance because you're not used to having a strict 2-minute loop, or 60 loop rather. But did you see what I meant? Did you see what I meant though about your 60 loop coming up during knockback lasers?
Yep.
Yeah. Ironically, that should work out better for you because you'll have the tools to deal with it.
It only works out now that we swapped with Kiz, because otherwise I was already done with right-ons and stuff by the time I got knocked back. Like, I could probably adjust it, but it's just better if I'm in the first one. I could adjust it, I think.
Yeah. I mean, as far as I know right now...
it gives you're more disengaged from the boss as well, so...
Yeah, that was the issue, basically. Like, I used up most of my things by the time we got, like...
You know what?
Knocked back, and I still had to, like, stand still to, like, aim the laser itself. I couldn't, like, go back in yet.
I'm gonna be so pissed if after, we've done this change now, and, now I advertise for all 3 roles that I get nothing but melees back to back.
I'm waiting for it to fucking happen, to be honest.
Yeah, that would fucking happen, honestly.
I'm waiting for it to bloody happen.
What weapon are you running? Oh, you managed to get your hands on the gold bears thingies. Good job, Anna.
I spent my totems because I just, like, decided that I would rather just do that.
Oh, yeah, you had them, didn't you? Yeah.
Yep.
That's fine.
Because we got everyone weapons, so I had...
Don't worry, like, eventually we are going to get around to farming gold bears. He's just been delayed because I was focused on this and now 16, so... But, we are going to get around to, working on him.
Yeah, I mean, I already got 1 kill yesterday night when I was trying to practice, so I just sat in a party finder for a fucking hour.
Alright, let's go then. I'll do rally chat to be safe.
Here we go.
Someone just scream.
Yeah.
Why you scream?
Wasn't that a yawn?
No, I heard a yawn, but before that I heard a scream. Like a distant
No, that was
scream.
an incredibly quiet scream.
Oh.
Okay, I didn't hear the scream. I was the one yawning.
Why?
I didn't hear the scream.
What happened, Andy? Did you see your first direct hit critical shot?
No, I fucking wish. No, I fucked something up. I just can't move at that specific moment. For my own sanity's sake.
Out.
Yeah, don't die on his car.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, I'm going to rest Krem.
Okay, I have the one that needs the sack.
I'll go over.
Never mind, I am not getting
I
anyone.
got Krim.
Yes.
I'm dying.
Yeah, you can take your time with me. You can take.
I'm just going to protect us for the tower hit.
Yeah, I can't make it to a tower in time. That was way too late.
Yeah, because I thought that Vivi had you, but she...
I got the web.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Cause I didn't want that angle, that undershoot to happen again, so I tried angling lower. It turns out you can overshoot lower as well. Holy crap!
If you're almost horizontal, yeah.
Yeah. Interesting thing to note. All right, that's fine. I swear at this point, someone should just make a compilation of all the times I've gotten knocked off there. I would.
That would be incredibly funny.
We need the goofy holler from what we used in the UCOP bot.
Oh my god.
It's like
Good
Mom's
times.
dead. There comes the laugh.
I miss you, Cobb. That was fun times.
That was.
Some more bots.
Don't worry, it's not going anywhere.
More Bob is gone.
I hear a kitty crying.
By the way, you Cobb
Okay,
used
she's
to be
awake.
even harder.
UCOB used to what?
Used to be even harder.
It did.
The meme.
And who knows?
You know.
Hopefully, maybe one day
it was
again
harder
it
in
will
whatever
be.
the fuck patch.
But with any luck, but you know, we'll still, when the time comes, do our best to show Annie a proper experience. Out. Certainly don't need to do fucking Vivi, she knows the damn fight, so. Don't you dare, don't you dare, thank you.
I smell chicken soup and I want chicken soup.
Yeah, I smell chicken soup as well. Who the fuck's cooking chicken soup?
I don't know, but I want it.
The
Chicken.
bird's problem.
Susie's soup.
I will wipe this call if you don't take that back immediately.
I'm sorry.
Try me.
I'm sorry.
Eyes up.
Oh no.
So Vivi wants to eat Susie.
And- I'm glad you got the hint, Morby.
Oh, you guys are
Yes,
like
my
tied to each
lord.
other.
Yeah.
Morby
Oh,
always
Thank you,
there.
Prim.
fuck. Sorry.
Oh.
Someone save them, please.
It's no.
Too late.
No one tried. Sorry.
I mean, I'm only on the other side of the arena, so I can't.
Okay, I got Crim.
You might want to... I was going to say, with 2 people out, you might want to over-mitigate that.
I have all. I
That
used
was
all the
a
mitigation
good
I have.
damage.
So
Yeah, I think you're right. The team wasn't even at top HP, to be fair.
we were at top HP, Grim.
Yeah, no, that's
I
my
wasn't.
fault.
That's why I died, because I had the,
Everybody died, kid.
Yeah, no, that's my fault, sorry. It
It's
looked
game
like
over.
enough for a moment, and when I realised it wasn't, yeah, it was. I tried, but the game snapshot beat me. My fault, sorry.
yeah, I don't have time to deal with your horniness right now.
On the small brag side, at least now we know that, well, while it sucks, you can technically fix that situation, I guess. Sorry, that's just me being bad. I'm bad at the game, guys. Really bad.
You're in good company. Interesting.
Out. I think I can see where the sweet spot is now, but I still don't trust it. Eyes up. Out. I'll try not to touch the orb this time. Oh, we got anyway. Let me go
Stacks.
further mob. Yeah, I was gonna check in a second. Alright, yeah. We got stacked into spread. Go.
I don't know how I lived. I'm happy I did.
Snapshots, mob. Snapshots.
I do
like-
Curing Waltz that as well.
It's like magic.
In fact, on my
Gives me a
game
bit
screen,
HP back.
I was
it's
being...
a good It's a good idea, kids, with healers all on one side, so... I'm sure they're grateful, but they'll never admit it. Time for lasers.
I mean, we won't keep it, so I don't want to rely on it.
Of course, I agree with that. That's why they will have self heals for if they get off their asses, right?
I mean, they should survive both hits if they're full HP, which they are,
Right.
so...
Find one, partners into spread, partners into spread.
Not the thing was up.
Why did I do that?
I got Annie.
Yep.
I'm gonna hold. I have to. Yeah, I had to. I'm
That's your
hoping
turn.
that'll be back up for when I need it, Layla.
Nah.
If it's not, then I'm gonna need some hard babying on harrowing. Or the busters. Maybe the busters instead.
Do it on the busters, because then I can just cure 2 or something. No? These busters, or...?
No, not these ones. No, it's for harrowing, right? It's for harrowing.
It's after harrowing that buster, you mean? That's what
Yeah.
where you need the baby in.
Hello?
You okay?
That's what I was wondering.
You never go that low normally.
Yeah, sorry, I was thinking about... I delayed bloodweighing because I was thinking about, you know, the questions.
I see.
And there you go.
Oh, a bit late.
Oh.
I popped it out immediately. 'Cause
Oh,
it's normally
usually-
it's normally there already.
Ah.
Then again, I'm normally a max HP for that, so there you go. Oh, it's fine, excused.
Yeah.
Where the fuck am I going?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm just very eager to touch them all. I don't know.
I mean, who wouldn't?
What we got? Alright, eyes off, and we're also holding stacks into spread. Stacks into spread, I'll call it again, don't worry. Out. Again, stacks into spread. Stacks into spread. Dodge the lasers. Good job. Hot window time. Alright, Buster. This is fine. 75 seconds to home gang. If it is up, it'll be really close, but I'll keep an eye on it. Alright, dividing wings free, line off, we know what to do. Yeah, I don't think harm will be there, so I'll use mitigation for it. I'll still need help though.
It's gonna be stacks.
Yeah, it's gonna be stacks. Spreading stacks. Specifically stacks into spread, stacks into spread.
Yeah, I knew.
What happened?
I was constantly spamming equation prognosis with everything that I threw out.
Let me examine that footage. Though.
I think we were missing reprisal. Don't like
my feint was probably late.
My reprisal was out. I can confirm that. So. Let me check the footage. Okay, so we have Caracol running, but it's being used in advance. Is it supposed to be running beforehand?
Yes.
Okay. Well, it drops, so I want to say around the third or fourth hit. Hollows goes out. Hollows went out at the start along with Physisto.
In that case, then, Roy, do you want me to delay Kara by like 2 or 3 hits?
Delay it by like one hit. Because it takes
because the first few looks like they were safe.
Annie, regarding Feint being late, I know what you mean, but we don't know if all the hits are tied to the cast or not. They could snap each time.
Yeah, they're dynamic. We already established that.
So your Feint, besides the first hit, Hannah, your Feint was fine. So.
Okay, that's good. At least I can.
Bubble's down as well. Okay, all right. So where do things start to go wrong? Okay, so Reprisal drops, and then obviously Zeke gets to reapply it. Then Feint drops, and it becomes too much there. But Tactician is Hollows are still running.
Actually, I think I know why. Because I literally did not do a Cure 3 for 1 GCD because I wanted to save Zeke because he was going so low.
No, he's Living Dead, remember. He Living Dead's it.
Okay.
Yeah, we talked about it, Roy. He's gonna Living Dead it. So it was just I just needed Babying there because I had to use Home earlier and it wasn't up.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, no, he had that point where you wanted to save him. He had Undead Rebirth running. He was fine. But yeah, I want to say, as a suggestion, Annie, maybe shift it around the mid-range because the initial hits from, with everything we've got running with my reprisal, the initial hits are the ones that Vivi and Roy are the most prepared for. It's the later hits that become a problem. So maybe don't use Feint immediately so it lasts longer.
Okay. How long is the entire hit part altogether?
It's more, I want to more than 10 seconds, I'll tell you that.
Okay. Okay. I'll just try to time it after like the second to third-ish, depending on... Because that should catch all of them after that.
Hollows with good timing, I think, just about lasts for all of them, I think. But same with Bubble.
Hollows is 20 seconds, right? So it should last even if you pre-pop it.
Yeah.
Yes, correct, yes.
Same with Simon.
Tactician as well, more, but if you time it right as the first hit goes out, it should just...
No, I delayed 1 or 2 hits because it's 15 seconds. And I wanted to make sure that it lasts for the end.
But I think I know what Roy meant, though. Yeah, there was a big window, I think, after the 5th hit, where, like, we got super low, but we weren't topped off before the next one.
That was the one moment I did not do a Cure 3 for 1 GCD.
No,
I'll try to save this metal as well.
Yeah. Don't worry about the tanks there, unless except for that situation where I had to use Reprisal. Me and Zeke are paying attention to ourselves. So.
Okay. And I'll trust you guys on that.
Yeah. Really, the only thing that was missing there, besides you, Roy, was just Reprisal from Zeke, but I'm guessing you, Zeke, you were hyper-focused on Living Dead timing to get the most gains out of it.
Yeah. I was to focus on that.
Yeah, considering both reprisals will cover more than the duration, don't be afraid to slightly overlap mine if you need to. Better overlap than it being not down for a hit because of how fast the hits go out.
Yeah, no, I'm not worried about that. It was literally just okay. I need to see here which hit would kill me, and that's when I pop Living Dead beforehand.
Otherwise, DPS, if you're not sure and if it makes our healers more comfortable, do not be afraid to use your self-sustain and heals there. It's the biggest healer check in this fight, and hell, it's a big enough healer check that right now it's outdoing some of the healer checks from the final turns. So yeah, if you have them, don't be afraid to use them, especially towards the end. You know, where Roy and Vivi's MP starts to look a little juicy. Okay, anything else, or are we good?
Should be good.
Alright, you have something you want to say?
Well, it might be worth still considering Tankle B if it does.
No, what happened there? What happened there shows me that Roy and Vivi can do it.
It's just that we are losing like GCDs those full 15 seconds.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, if it's an overall gain for the team, I can just tank LB instead, if that's better.
Now let me do it.
Yeah. Are you sure? So you're gonna make a 60 window. It's better for me, don't you think? Oh no, because that's right. I technically deal more damage now, don't I?
Yeah, unless it's a 2-minute window, you will deal more damage.
Yeah. No, that's just 60. Are you sure though? I really don't mind. So, all right.
We'll do it for now. Like later on, we won't need it.
Yeah. The only reason I honestly didn't want to tank LB it is not because I'm worried about the check or anything. It just seems a bit boring, don't you think?
We did see it once when we attempted it. It basically trivialized it as long as we have like.
It really, yeah. It basically trivializes the majority of it. So yeah.
How long does tank LB3 last even?
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Yeah.
So it won't even cover the whole thing.
Yeah,
It doesn't need. Yeah, but it doesn't need to. If we sell up for the first few hits and then do tank LB around the third or fourth hit, the rest is a joke.
Yeah, and between the first sequence is probably around 10 seconds. It's the final one where we have
basically
time to prep again.
It's a choice, right? It's basically a choice. If we take away melee LB3 and do this, our healers gain GCDs, which is great for their logs and whatnot, and great, well, just great for them. It just means we don't have melee LB. I am fine with doing either, really. The only reason I don't like the tank one is because it's a bit boring. That's all.
The thing is, spamming Cure 3 is also not very exciting.
Yeah. I know, right?
Seeing how much damage it is, it's like this mechanic is designed for tank LB. It's like heavier than an ultimate damage check.
Like I said, I wouldn't say that, Laurie. I would say the only reason but the fact it can be done without is important.
Yeah.
But we have made our decision. We're gonna use tank LB. I will use it. So we have a plan.
So, for healer GCD gangs, and now you don't have to worry about Chamoxarine. Think yeah, because you would be our LB bitch, normally. No.
Right, yes. I have not actually thought about that fact, but now that you mention it, yes.
Don't worry, of all the melees, Ninja suffers the least from that.
Yeah.
It's one Aeolian combo you lose, roughly. Alright, shall we then?
Yep, let's go.
Just so you know, Vivi said in the healer chat, Susie soup.
Big shitting.
Just say ambrosia soup back to her.
No, because that hurts me as well.
You not like a nice thick chocobo soup?
Alright. Guys, I'm going to apologize in advance for our pots.
Oh my god.
Hey, why?
Because I said if she did it again, I'd kill her.
I see.
And
I don't have Swift, so...
And I'm a man of my word. Have you learned your lesson?
Yes.
Well, thank you, Roy. Roy's trying, guys. I'll give him credit. He's trying.
I appreciate Ari surviving all of that.
I am sorry. I am sorry for wasting pucks and wiping there, but I am a man of my word.
It's okay. I would have done the same.
Alright.
I have killed my fair share of targets in the American team with the tank buster.
Considering I just knowingly got myself killed while I was in the middle of a pot window, that's how much I care about no one talking shit about my baby. Especially after they've been warned.
I hope you're happy my pot didn't
like,
go.
what's he on about? And I just see the tank buster just running around. It's like, okay.
I was ignoring his heart what was about to happen.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised you did not hit me. Because Vivi was like standing on top of me.
That was determination to make sure the only person who did die there was Vivi.
I see. Honestly fair.
All that was missing was the Benny Hill music.
Because I knew what was going to happen. I knew the moment I started running towards her, and she screamed. You guys didn't hear it, but I did. She did scream. She was going to start running away from you, Roy. I knew exactly how it was going to play out.
I see.
And I knew because she ran away that
I
you
don't
would be
know,
fine.
honey.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Yeah,
That's
you can't
interesting.
melee that. If
You can't,
you're,
you can't, you can't,
Okay.
Sally, Anna. It sucks, but you can't.
That is pain.
Also, why were you guys not offset?
Wait, what can you not melee?
Annie had the stack there, and because she's lost off one, she can't. But she cannot max melee it.
Yeah, remember, also,
was
you
like,
guys want to
what?
be offset, not in the middle.
Why not in the middle?
Because then
It's
we
way
are
safer
closer.
because that way I don't get nuked by anyone's lasers.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. That's the problem. Because then we're closer, so you can put the
Actually,
stock stack.
no.
You can put
Actually,
the stack
no.
closer if you're offset.
Yeah.
Basically.
Can't the front stack just
Annie,
go
Annie.
like right under Jerry's? Like,
Yeah, Annie, I think
We
you
could.
can max melee it as long as the northern one is far enough off.
yeah,
and,
but we're
and
gonna
the people.
hit the divide. We'll hit the things.
No,
Yeah.
you can just
We'll
avoid
be
them.
on the towers that spawn here.
Should, can't we do it like the right before having hell? It's like the stack max melee and then form a triangle sort of?
And like,
One back here and one
Honest,
here.
you don't
Yeah,
even
but
need
it's
to.
overlapping the divining wings though.
Kiss, it
That's
doesn't matter
fine.
because like Kiss, instead of
Why-
just being here, you just be here instead. It's still all still aim the same way. Just be further out. As long as it's still aiming east and west, it doesn't matter.
No, the stack will be on the divining wings, so we'll tether to them.
No,
No,
it doesn't
and
have the
It doesn't tether to the divining wings, Kiss. That's not what happened there. The problem is the northern stack was too low.
it was not too low. It was in the normal space, but
Do you
we
wanna
can
know
change the northern stack
honestly,
to
do you wanna
accommodate.
know? Yeah, do you want to know my proof for this? I was one of the tethers on this side. I didn't get hit by the stack, even though Annie was a max melee.
Yeah, that's why I'm just saying, like, let's just
Yeah.
have the northern stack on that, like, diamond, like, all the way north, and that way the melees can just be, like, in melee range here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
sure.
place. Yeah,
Easy
literally
adjustment.
just place the northern one further up, and it's not an issue.
Yeah, just where the one is, that's where we're placing our
Yeah.
stack now.
The point
Gotcha.
is there should be, and this, yeah, we can keep this consistent as well. But honestly, yeah, it is worth it to do this if we have a proper melee DPS.
Okay, let's go then.
it also means that if a tank gets one of the wings, they don't have to like run out of melee range for the sake of breaking people out of their.
No, we do, Annie, or we'll aim them up if we don't. Unfortunately.
That can be lined up
Not
with
for
things,
breaking,
so it's not an issue.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a lot.
literally
It's a
not
lot.
an issue.
It's a little juicy. It depends on. Zig is right. It does depend on GC though.
I mean, if you're closer, you guys don't have to power.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. It's very circumstantial. Yeah, I am once again sorry for wasting our time, but it was personal. I hope you guys can understand that.
Fine. That was not your wife, but now we have changed things, so it should be fine. And also, Grim, everybody already forgot that you did the thing all the way.
Oh, you're talking about the thing. Oh yeah.
All the way to north, Vivi.
All the way to north, but
Yeah.
won't Prim and I be too close?
Yeah, the Grim shouldn't be there. That's where the
Oh.
stack
I
should
was-
be.
Yeah, because I saw her stop, right?
Yeah, like, just always put the stack here.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I
I was
saw her stop.
just-
I thought she was going to stay there. So
No, I had time to make it there, didn't I? Even just like shimmying along, I
oh
had
yeah,
time
you
to
had
make it,
you
didn't
had
I?
time, but it looked like you had stopped, like you were going to stay there. That was all. So,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, no, yeah, that was the intention. I was going to just shimmy my way through.
Okay.
The stack doesn't actually have to be the front one. As long as you form a triangle, all people should be in it.
No, I know why Roy suggested putting the stack at north, though. It removes as much of the northern stack out of the equation. I get it.
Exactly. That is the reason.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily that
Yeah.
people need to be in a triangle, but it's more like that the people that are south
Yeah.
have more space.
Yeah,
And but
but in the south, people can also form a triangle then just for.
No, Ari,
setting up for 2 melee.
Ari, we know what to do at north. The only reason that happened was because it looked like Vivi had stopped. That was all. So
Okay.
we know what to do. Yeah. Again, in
That
our case,
is-
the northern stack means the person who has the stack will be the triangle head. If you visualize it, it's really simple.
Someone stole my fucking proc again.
Wasn't me, I went at 1. I can prove it.
I think it's Vivi because she's lower than everybody else.
I saw water tag going over there.
Panuma go brr.
Wasn't me.
It wasn't me, she says, but lower than everyone else.
Okay. I guess I'll have to kill you with the Buster next.
Time to run.
Rest in peace, Roy's mana.
I don't know, it didn't work for you last time, did it?
Love how you say rest in peace my mana when I literally do not have a Swift. Also, okay guys, make a choice please. Hello?
That's Klein side being a bitch. It's fine, it worked out, I committed on the last one, and I trusted Zeke, so it was fine.
Same.
It was fine.
It was funny though.
Yeah. Fucking Klein side, right?
Yep.
Another Benny Hill team moment.
Yeah, literally. We both knew exactly what we wanted to do. We were just trying to decide who's going left or right.
Yeah, we just keep it me on the left, you on the right as usual.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, parried.
Woo! Wow. That's more parries than camouflage gives you.
Not the shit again.
I parried the tower hit out. Warrior parry king now.
Of course. Who else would be the parry king?
Captain's Walk Dark Knight.
Honestly, fair statement.
Not engaging is talk about camouflage.
You're not engaging my talking camouflage.
That's
I'm
what
just
you want,
stating
so.
the truth.
Stacks into spread, stacks into spread.
Because you can't handle the truth. Doesn't mean you have to ignore it.
Stacks into spread, stacks into spread.
Bye.
Ari?
Naturally, there.
Annie?
What?
Ari, are you coming?
We didn't do anything.
That's
Hello?
a bad place to raise our Ari.
That's a bad place to raise.
I don't have Swift.
I'll get Morb.
Why did
So-
you bury me?
I don't know, because I thought you were not on the time. I'm
How
not.
did you two die?
I think we got server tick together.
So you moved late, or what?
Lasers.
Lasers, yeah, we need kids off like right now.
I'm gonna do as slow as soon. I think I'm gonna make.
No. Damage incoming. It's spread into partners, by the way. Oh, that's gonna make this fun.
I'll just proc spam.
I'll do it.
Oh god, it's this way. Okay, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you did that way too late, Vivi.
I was heal spamming.
Spread
I'm
into
sorry.
partners, spread into partners.
I
Ari's
got her
gonna
after
dodge.
this. I got her.
Thank you.
Right?
I'm
Dodge
so
the lasers,
sorry,
dodge
Ari.
the lasers. Yeah, you nearly got me killed.
Oh,
as well.
raising
That was
him?
out of that.
No, I have Swift.
Okay.
You have MP though.
Yep. Oh, potato.
Okay.
Matt.
Don't move, Ari, please. Okay.
Can't move though.
You know what I mean when I say that.
That was a lot of bullshit just because apparently 2 people moved too late.
So, how you guys doing?
Thing was, we didn't look too close on our screens. It's just game said otherwise.
Well, yeah, and again, one of you 2 moved too late. That's basically it, so.
I know the snap was really early, so.
Yeah.
Ow.
I move as soon as I see my debuff hit 0.
I move when touchdown happens. That's the snapshot. I've said this 3 times now.
And
Mob
at the
can
exact same time the debuff hits 0.
Well, there you go then.
There's 2 ways
People
to
are
look at
waiting
it.
until... You don't need to wait for the animation of the first hit. You're just being a pussy if you do that. Alright, what's he holding? Stacks into spread, eyes up as well.
Figures out.
Again, stacks into spread. Out. Again, stacks into spread. Don't forget to dodge the lasers. I love how Vivi just goes miles away. That's amusing to me. It works. It works. So I'm not gonna give a shit for it. But yeah, it's funny.
If you guys live, right? Well, you specifically.
Oh, this is a bit tricky, Zeke. I can't keep on time with it personally.
Fine.
Yeah, I've tried.
Completely doable. Look, watch.
Yeah, they just.
Yeah, Zeke is keeping uptime just fine there. Look at
good
that.
job. Huh.
You can literally stand right next to it. It's okay.
I'll need to experiment with that. Good job, though. Alright, dividing wings 3 coming up shortly.
Alright.
We're a little behind, but hopefully even with the tank LB that won't be an issue. We'll have to see. Line up accordingly. I probably shouldn't have done that. It's fine, kids, I'll move up a bit, don't worry.
Don't worry about it, Kiss.
Well, let me quickly see what we got. Okay, it's partners into
What
spread.
the fuck? I'm so upset.
Get him up quickly.
That was like high
Rizel.
how bullshit right there.
Here it comes.
Once again, partners into spread. Partners into spread.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, I think maybe too early, Zig. I think we need to deal with the first few hits. The guy takes a wide. Everything that happens next.
Oh yeah, you can see.
Everything that happens next is
We've
easy.
seen it already, yeah.
We've seen everything. Yeah, there's nothing new or special.
Yeah. Okay.
For some reason, my mind was still in survive mode and see all you can.
Yeah, I think I need to wait until the third hit.
Yeah. Because I can bloodwetting initially, so that should be fine for me with equilibrium. Should just about be alright.
I do ablation and TBN there. Should be doable.
I'm not gonna lie, Moby died for some reason because I used Benediction, and then the second after I used Benediction, he fucking died.
You know how it appeared on my screen?
What?
I died and then Benediction.
Right, Benediction has an animation delay.
Yeah.
This has been known since A Realm Reborn.
A second! It was a full second!
Yes, Benediction is not reliable if you need it in a tight window.
Oh my lord.
Vivi knows this, Morb knows this, Roy knows this.
I
It's
know
still
this.
shit, but he should. The kids knows this, but Roy should know this.
Yeah, the thing is that we all know this, but we're still going to bitch about it.
Yeah, but
we're still
like,
going
he
to be
should-
mad about it.
Yeah, no, he can bitch about it, and that's fine, but he still should have known this in advance.
Can't really do much more about that.
Benediction is not reliable. Hallowed is more reliable.
I was looking at my second win on cooldown, I was like, oh. And then I heard the Benediction, I was like, it's you.
Can't believe this.
Orbs, the second win there would have been more reliable.
Yeah, it was on cooldown.
Oh, that's a big riff then.
Yeah.
Good job, Vivi. You didn't steal aggro. You remembered how to precast. I'm proud of you.
I've always remembered how to precast.
Then why do you?
So you do it on purpose.
Oh, you're doing it on purpose. You're literally just taking damage away for no reason.
No.
Then why are you taking aggro there sometimes?
I literally pop my pot at 3, right? Like
Yeah.
the later half of 3, and then when I'm done with that pot animation, right? I usually start casting Numa at the end of like the 2-second mark.
Wait.
And
that's a bit early. Like,
no, not like. It's like when it's about to turn. When it's about to turn to 1 second, the hit goes off.
Roy almost running off.
Don't mind me. I was doing a
Well,
scheme.
Well, all I can say, Vivi, is that it is too early sometimes.
Yeah, I'll try to like push it some more again.
If we didn't have a Dark Knight, it wouldn't be as much of an issue, but it does
No,
matter.
I
right
understand
now,
that. I understand that. Again, I'm not trying to do it on purpose. It's just like that's the timing that I
But the thing is,
that I work with.
Thing is, Mob knows this because the moment we went in, like into Asphodelos, we saw quite early on how unforgiving, and fast Sage's opener can be.
Yeah.
I'm guessing with your case, you probably never realized it out. You may have never realized it simply on the basis that no one probably said anything, but we do care about that.
Yeah, I know.
I don't remember Molly ever doing the Penuma opener.
I never.
No, but it's the same problem with Dosis. Remember.
No, Dosis is different. Penuma is like early.
Yeah, Penuma is super fast.
Well, there you go. I'll go far. It's a stacks and 2 spread. Stacks and 2 spread. Ultimately, it amounts to the same problem. Sage animations go out really fast. And they snap fast on the game. So as a result, they need to be careful with that spread.
Live.
You did it.
Sorry.
Alright, time for lasers. Annie,
No,
I believe in you.
I don't.
You can do this, Annie. Alright, it's partners into spread. Fine one. It's holding partners into spread. Partners. Spread. Good job. Easy. Get out of the way of that shit. Right, should be Ultima again now. Equilibrium's off, don't worry.
Yep.
Wicked step, bro. What are you doing?
Oh, and the crit as well. Good boy. Right, he's holding spread into stacks. Buys up for pillars. Out. Once again, spread into stacks. Spread into stacks. Watch out for the laser on stacks. Is this fixable?
Healing LBing.
That means we're gonna have to do Harrowing Hall properly.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, same
Might
plan
still
for
be able
pause.
to get like an LP1 or something.
Maybe.
I do have a Numa in the middle of that somewhere, so I'll throw it out the moment I'm able to.
We're missing someone.
Or not.
No, we're not.
Oh no, we're not. Oh no, we're not. Never mind. I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. I thought we were. All right, pot window time.
How the fuck did Moby dodge a heal?
He's channeling his inner knife. Alright, Dividing Wings 3 coming up. Focus up. Line up if you need to.
You guys were too close.
Too close, yeah.
Oh, I didn't think that was a thing, sorry.
I mean, it's the same stack, so the same rules.
Yeah, it's just been a while since I've seen it. Right, go to the edge of it, go to the edge of it. It's been a while since I've had to do the stack, so I forgot the actual distance, admittedly. My apologies, at least, for my
On a positive note, you don't have to do a harrowing hell normally.
Eh.
I mean, it really just, so what happened on Fury Bongs?
Oh, my brain reversed the two.
That's why I'm calling it multiple times, because I'm trying.
I know, my brain just still managed to reverse it. I'm just like, thanks.
It would be
too late, and it was snapshot.
It would be boring if it was always stack first.
Yeah, I realised too, Tay, the snapshot got us.
Why did Ari die?
I think he got hit by the...
I can rest.
And?
Okay.
Well, I'm hardcasting, but you know. Because I'm also using Swiftcast.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, so sorry, no, seriously, yeah, what the hell happened to Ari?
I think he just got clipped by the Dividing Wing, question mark?
Yeah, barely.
So just an unlucky position, I guess, then?
Well, I accidentally reversed Garuda and Ifrit.
Oh, whoops. It happens, though. It happens.
Yeah.
Fellas, eyes up.
I got a bit distracted because I saw Eddie use the frog.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong fucking button.
Out. Got caught out by fucking Hell Frog, god damn it. I mean, I guess at least it's still damage, I guess.
Probably like it's Winston.
I scared myself with that as well. I was like, why the fuck is there a frog on me?
That's a new one, like, so Bunny...
We're supposed to be with the tether.
It's partners into spread. So what, Bunny memes are dead now? Now it's the frog memes.
Apparently.
That's gonna be Annie's one. She doesn't bunny, partners into spread. She doesn't bunny, she frogs when she messes up. Come, Mobby. Come, Mobby.
Missing a partner.
Move that fat ass, Mobby.
Hello?
This isn't right.
Hello? I'm missing a partner?
Oh, because you said partners, right, yeah.
Should we reset? Or...
Yeah, we should.
Okay.
Annie, that wasn't very cash money.
No, really fucking wasn't, was it?
You tunneled on your 2 minute, didn't you, while thinking about Froggy Woggies?
Because you said it like that, I refuse to answer.
You got Froggy Woggies in your brainy waning.
I wish I could always use frog on
Annie,
this. So
if you say Froggy Woggies in the cute way, the team will forgive you for that point.
I'd rather keep my dignity.
Wait, you have dignity?
More than I would if I said Froggy Woggies in a cute way.
Oh, okay.
I see.
So I was looking at the aggro bar this time, and I don't think I think what's happening is that I don't think it's because Vivi's going early. I think the reason when she steals it is if she crits Numa. I think basically a crit Numa generates more aggro than my tank's heavy swing by the look of it.
Oh yeah, because Numa is also a heal, so it generates a lot of aggro. Especially since it's all over heal.
I'm going to assume that was a non-crit Numa, Vivi.
It wasn't a crit anything.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, and it put you second in aggro, really close with just a non-crit one. So I'm guessing when that crits, maybe even direct hits, that it's actually enough for you to steal aggro off me. So that's probably why that's happening. You want to keep that in mind. Out.
That is honestly the funniest way to steal aggro.
I'm not going to tomahawk when I can attack the boss and go into rotation immediately. That's just stupid.
Yeah, obviously.
So we just gotta keep that in mind. So you know. The thing is, even if I weaved in both for the aggro, it wouldn't matter because that first auto will snap on you before both registers.
I'm sorry, my Penuma's strong.
It's
well,
that heal.
Yeah, it's the heal that's doing it, not the damage.
No, my Penuma's strong.
Because it counts as overheal, remember? Out.
Yeah.
The game's story, and you know how overheal rules work with aggro. They never change. They never bothered to change that.
I know.
For those who don't know, for a fun bit of trivia, this was a problem back in the day, especially with White Mage. Those who like to spam Medica too. But basically, aggro gets weird when you heal and it counts as overheal. It's like a multiplier.
He's dead. Just fucking die, Mom.
What do we have anyway? We have stacks into spread.
I got Mom.
Stacks into spread.
Don't move yet. Don't move yet. Don't move yet.
Stacks into spread. I tried to flash Kiss, but she was out of range too soon.
Isn't it stacked?
Yeah, stacks. Right, I said stacks.
It's fine. The other team also died.
Did the Grey Wolves just wipe us?
Yes.
The unit?
I mean, the whole DPS party was gonna die because they were missing a person.
And that could have still been recoverable.
Would it? Question mark?
Yeah. Because it just meant we had to get the DPS off. That was it.
Say that like we have infinite resources, Grim.
I really hate that word.
I mean, Roy, you've literally already, you and Vivi have literally already done it tonight.
I'm not gonna lie, I was just so stressed because I was rezzing, but I was also trying to heal because I do the bulk of the healing there.
Yeah, no, Roy, I'm not saying you didn't have that problems, but it's still your wipe. At least take it on the chin.
I will take half of it. I won't take it all of it.
Is the other half on Mobby?
You tape that set of wiped testicles on your chin and you like it.
I will not like it because it's not Moby's testicles. Hello?
Well, no, it's true. You only take half of it, to be fair. Mob does take the other half. And having said that, though, I sympathise with you, Mob. That clipping on the bridge has caught me a few times as well.
Oh,
just walk in a straight line.
Across that bridge at speed because if I
It's like I knew, isn't it? Out. Goofy holler. Well, I'm just gonna call it from that one.
There's a reason I hate Dolmeg as a dungeon.
Whoa.
And it's all to do with that last boss.
It's so much fun.
Oh, I suck at the beam.
Sorry, what boss are we talking about?
Dolmeg final boss.
Froggy man.
You know, the beam.
What game is this?
14.
In where again? Sorry.
Don Meg.
The 73 dungeon.
Oh, Don Meg. Right.
The balancing act is what she's talking about.
Oh yeah, I like to challenge myself to sprint it.
How the fuck did I get away with that?
I always sprint there. Why would I not sprint there?
On controller, Gaturn can be a little tricky with sprint if you don't stop moving.
Stop being mad, Prim. Just use sprint.
Just stop.
No, right. I always sprint it. No, I mean I do it without stopping.
I see.
Make it more interesting. Partners into spread. Again, partners into spread.
I fall enough off. off that beam enough times at normal speed.
Wow, nice bolt there, baby. Did I scare you or something?
Huh?
I saw you bolt across so quick. You know what? You can do that on both sides, right?
I know.
Now I don't have to be considerate of Annie anymore. She has movement now.
Annie, do you mean number 5?
She doesn't get the number. Hello?
She hasn't earned
Oh,
it yet.
I get to go up in number? Ooh.
Oh,
This
she
is like
hasn't earned the
Christmas.
number yet. Okay, that's fine.
Oh. What am I still 7?
Annie's 3 for me.
What does that mean?
She's number 3.
Oh. So
Is it-
who's number 1 and 2? Holding partners into spread. Holding partners into spread. Fine 1. Blah blah blah. Oh, it's a fairly forgiving Palin. I want to say. Careful, mob. Oh shit, move guys, move. Oh no, I got it, we're good. Partners into spread.
I just watched the laser like go towards me in slow-mo and wondered if I was gonna live or not.
It's so inconsistent. Like, that's exactly what happened last time, but this time it worked.
What word?
I accidentally did Rend, a GCD 2 legs. And as a result of that, I thought, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, it's not going to snap on me. And it still snapped on me anyway. I don't get it. Stupid snapshot. Goofy holler. Free to equilibrium, but I got both wings, so I'm alright. Holding spread into stacks, eyes up, the pillar. In. Once again, spread into stacks, spread into stacks.
Hey?
Oh, I am so sorry.
Oh my god. What happened? Hello?
I thought I was on that side. I wasn't. I was
We
supposed
don't,
to.
we
move a
don't
little
mirror
bit
it,
more.
we don't,
Yeah.
mirror it.
Yeah.
No, last form, let's give it a try. Yeah, we never mirror it. Why
Yeah.
would we mirror it? So. Did he pop that TBM, Sue?
Yep.
Good. Yeah, that must have been close then. Yeah, because it looked like it had vanished naturally. I was like, what the hell, game? What was this 90 degree? Why is Mob dead again? In?
Okay.
That's good.
I'll hardcast.
To the web dot.
What did he do?
I died to the web dot.
They died earlier than normally people would die to web dot. So I don't know what changed there.
Sorry, fuck's sake, sorry.
I'm gonna hotcast Krim.
Someone will need to sack, remember?
I can swift res the person who sacks.
I'll go.
Orbs? Okay.
I'm up. Okay. In. Sorry, I aimed a little low because I was trying to hear what Mob said. It sounded like he wiped because of laptop, and I'm like, what? Yeah, I had no idea what he was saying, so... Spread into partners, spread into partners. Time for knockback lasers. He's holding partners into spread. Fine one.
Okay.
Partners into spread. Partners into spread. Time for the lasers.
How long till equilibrium?
Stop. Stop, don't worry.
Okay.
Besides the damage loss, we are, I would say, back under control.
This doesn't have hollows, Roy.
Okay.
But I'm gonna...
We should be fine. We can survive this pillar hit.
Yeah.
Right, eyes up for pillars. Out. Okay, stacks into spread, stacks into spread, stacks into spread. Watch the lasers. Good job. Dividing wings 2. Hot time.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, dividing wing 3 coming up. Line up in advance if you need to. Remember Zaid on the second or third hit. I'll point out what he's holding. Alright, it is stacks into partners. Sorry, stacks into spread. Stacks into spread. A reprisal for the first hit at least. Out now. Once again, stacks into spread. Stacks into spread. Stacks into spread. Zeke, with us. Zeke. Stacks.
But the stacks!
Spread. Stacks fix them all though, right?
Everyone fled.
Now I got Ari.
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm
guys,
gonna
yeah.
get his. I'm gonna hardcast more, but you just take care of the healing.
Yeah, well
It's like, guys, you had to wait. Who left anyway? I got it.
I mean, we can move up towards the boss, but
Yeah, you can. You had time. I mean, Zeke had time to come across to us.
I just wasn't aware we were doing.
Well,
Because I didn't know
it's
offensive
on
went
or
on.
off, so
Yes.
Yeah, no, I thought he'd gone out already. Not used to the timing of stuff there yet.
Well, yeah, because we hadn't seen through it without a death.
I don't have Tori for you here, Krim.
Fine. Blood wetting's up just barely.
Okay.
No equilibrium, no black should be alright.
Just
Before
take
I
advantage of
say...
us.
Alright. I did just say no equilibrium, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Again, it works out for me too.
Your MP's drained as well. You're gonna be okay.
I'll be fine.
Am I
I'm
gonna be
fine now.
okay?
You're fine! I
Jesus
had to
Christ.
run across because I'm out of range from there.
This is he does a ray with this, doesn't he? So keep that in mind. The side move up, you have time. Dodge the lasers.
I'm gonna keep you alive, Vivi. I'm barely holding on.
Out.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
My
I was looking at Vivi's HP.
Yeah, I was literally fucking spamming healing to keep her alive.
How did she get
Because she
Yeah,
stayed
please.
too long in the middle.
Vivi.
Did I? I'm so sorry. Thank you, Roy.
No problem. Although I don't
Yeah,
think we're
but
gonna
that
hit him
team
right
wide
now.
damage down with all the deaths, yeah. Well, we may as well try. We may as well.
Why am I doing that?
In. Rise on.
seconds roughly with the harrowing hell damage as well.
Alright, don't tell us the timer. Doesn't help.
I mean, we know that from last time.
And hey, when LB2 is off going off, we may as well.
Okay.
Alright, everything we got, Zeke. Home. You don't have to worry about us. Focus on the party. Why is Vivi dead?
Because I ran out of mana.
And that was because of all the rezzing, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
would have been a clear if we hadn't well one the damage down, but also not losing the DPS as well.
We have tomorrow. So.
That's all right. That's okay. That's all right. Yeah, we know now. We're most importantly, we know the timing for you know when the